On the Brighton Road by Richard Middleton. Slowly the sun had climbed up the hard white downs till it broke with little of the mysterious ritual of dawn upon the sparkling world of snow. There had been a hard frost during the night, and the birds who hopped about here and there with scant tolerance of life left no trace of their passage on the silver pavements. In places the sheltered caverns of the hedges broke the monotony of the whiteness that had fallen upon the coloured earth, and overhead the sky melted from orange to deep blue, from deep blue to a blue so pale that it suggested a thin paper screen rather than illimitable space. Across the level fields there came a cold, silent wind, which blew fine dust of snow from the trees, but hardly stirred the crested hedges. Once above the skyline the sun seemed to climb more quickly, and as it rose higher it began to give out a heat that blended with the keenness of the wind. It may have been this strange alternation of heat and cold that disturbed the tramp in his dreams, for he struggled for a moment with the snow that covered him, like a man who finds himself twisted and comfortably in the bedclothes, and then sat up with staring, questioning eyes.
"Lord, I thought I was in bed,"
he said to himself as he took in the vacant landscape.
"and all the while why we sat here."
He stretched his limbs and, rising carefully to his feet, shook the snow off his body. As he did so, the wind set him shivering, and he knew that his bed had been warm.
"Come, I feel pretty fit,"
he thought.
"I suppose I am lucky to wait at all it is, or unlucky is in most of a business too."
He looked up and saw the downs shining against the blue like the Alps on a picture postcard.
"That means another 40 miles or so, I suppose,"
he continued grimly.
"Lord's cons that I did yesterday while cold till I was done, and now I am only about 12 miles from Brighton, down the snow, down Brighton, down everything."
The sun crept up higher and higher, and he started walking patiently along the road with his back turned to the hills.
I glad or sorry that it was only sleep that took me, glad or sorry, glad or sorry.
His thoughts seemed to arrange themselves in a metrical accompaniment to the steady thud of his footsteps, and he hardly sought an answer to his question. It was good enough to walk to. Presently, when 3 milestones had loitered past, he overtook a boy who was stooping to light a cigarette. He wore no overcoat and looked unspeakably fragile against the snow.
"Are you on the road, Governor?"
asked the boy huskily as he passed.
"I think I am,"
the tramp said.
"Oh, then I'll come a bit of the way with you if you don't walk too fast. It's bad lands one walking this time of day."
The tramp nodded his head, and the boy started limping along by his side.
"I'm 18.
"On my ain," he said casually.
I bet you thought I was younger."
15 I have sight.
"You the back to loser."
18 last August, and I've been on the road 6 years. I ran away from home 5 times when I was a little old, and the police took my bag each time. Very good to me, the police was. Now I haven't got a home to run away from."
Nor have I,"
the tramp said calmly.
"Oh, I can see what you are.
The boy panted.
You are a gentleman, come down."
"It's harder for you than for me." The tramp glanced at the limping, feeble figure and lessened his pace.
"I haven't been at it as long as you have,"
admitted.
"I could tell that be the way you walk. You haven't got tired yet. Perhaps you spare some time at the other end."
The tramp reflected for a moment.
"I don't know.
said bitterly.
I am always expecting things. You'll grow out of that.
The boy commented.
It's warmer in London, but it's harder to come. Big group.
There isn't much in it really.
There is the chance of meeting somebody there who will understand.